Welcome to Intuitive Downloads. I would like to say thank you for your patience while I took my spiritual pause. Thank you for those of you who have been purchasing things from the Etsy shop, booking readings. Don't forget to leave your comments and reviews about your services and items. I would appreciate that. Thank you for your bookings. All right, so let's jump into this. We're going to see what's coming in for love. Gemini season is the sign of the lovers, and so a lot of people will have that energy on their minds. All right, this is a general collective reading for anyone who's interested in their love life and their potential partners and options. Okay. I'm in the mood for love simply because you're near me. Some of you might just be in that mood. You just need a little TLC, You may not be looking for something serious, but I feel like most people, given the climate of life, are looking for longer term connections. I feel as though the era of the hookup is diminishing. I feel like the value and self-worth of the collective consciousness is going up. And so people are putting a lot more emphasis and value on their physical bodies, not just their spiritual bodies. So that's a beautiful shift. All right. Collective energy, what's coming in love? Oh shit. Um that's not what I was expecting. All right. What's coming in? Wow. Y'all. Y'all, look at this. Okay. Ooh. I don't know why they're. Oh, player. Some of y'all are dealing with some juvenile energy with this Knight of Wands. So be mindful. You know what I mean? But we'll see in a second. So we drew the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, Death, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles. But I kind of feel like this is what I was tapping into. Things that might have started involving more than one person, you know what I mean, under false pretenses, betrayals, shit like that. I do feel as though that energy is being eclipsed, if you will. Looking at this Nine of Cups, again, I see a high value on your own personal energies. Like, you know that you are enough, you know that you bring a lot, that you're a prize, you're a catch, all of those things. And so you're actually in that lovely energy. And it's like, that it's a lot of work to ascertain the Ten of Cups, but it's not like you've given up on it. But what you're not going to do is involve yourself in any sort of third party situation. I feel like the past several years, you have been tested, like 3 years, something like that. A lot of third parties coming at you. A lot of that Ten of Swords energy. That feels like the past. It really does. I feel like for a lot of you, you have put a lot of energy into yourself. I mean, you have been solely focusing on recovering your own personal energies. The way the Ten of Swords is bound and her head is like buried in it, it feels very personal. Like, all those pieces of yourselves that you had been giving away through time and bad relationships, you've been focusing so much on you and pulling back all of that vital prana that you don't even see this Ten of Cups situation coming towards you. I feel like it's life changing. Like, seriously. I feel like you've done a lot of work. You've been see, hear the engine? That's cool. To me, that's a sign of momentum, of this great shift from you dealing with these toxic energies, these third party situations, to this beautiful abundance coming in. I mean, huge, like an overwhelming sort of like push for this transformation. You've been praying and praying and praying, and now it's the darkest it has been, and now here comes the dawn for you. Like, it is about to be a huge night and day sort of phenomenon, from dealing with this to dealing with this. I mean, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous energy. I mean, I feel like that engine is a sign, because I have the Knight of Wands here, and normally I don't like him, but what I'm seeing here is like you have been doing a lot of research, self-discovery, inner child work, like really asking some hard questions, digging deep. I feel like you asked for this person, you know what I mean? Because the pages are messengers, and that's air energy. So I feel like you was like, isn't it time yet? Isn't it time yet? Have I not cut away all the nouns in my life? You know what I mean? To the point, to the point where even the inner child is like, listen, don't we deserve love? Like that teenager, right? That's that Knight of Wands energy. But it's like we all have aspects of ourselves. We've killed off the toxic masculinity, whether no matter what your gender is. You know what I mean? You've healed the inner child. You've tampered down and put that teenager within in a neutral position. You've matured. You've grown. You like, is it not time yet? It is time. It is time. I feel like they telling your ass you need to rest, because what's about to happen is going to be like a whirlwind. For some of you, just by the clip that I posted, um, there might be one more test, one more, before you get this ultimate love. But for the vast majority of you, I feel like you have already done the work. All these tens out here, you have wrapped up some major cycles. Major. I got the Ace of Wands sitting on the, oh, shit. For some of you, like I said, there is a test. There's someone coming towards you with this player energy to test your resolve, to see if you can spot it before it gets too far, to see if you could put things to an end, if you could spot this juggling energy, this outside influence. Remember, for those of you who watch the energy check-in, there's that immaturity floating about. This is, the Saturn retrograde has begun, and so you are being tested. Your resolve will be tested. They're going to see how much you value yourself, how much you love yourself. Because look, if you truly content with yourself, if you are really where you need to be in order to receive this 10th cup, right? Then you will spot the player and end that shit before it goes too far. You'll recognize it as a previous cycle, and you will get off of the ride immediately. Yeah, because that's one aspect, but what I see for a lot of folks is that it's going to come in so swiftly. Like, there is someone coming towards you who really wants to elevate you, raise you up, bring you to the position you deserve to be in. This Ten of Cups situation. Yeah. Especially for those of you where the first 6 months of this year has been a little rough. Been a little rough for you. Mm-hmm. Let me see. The Ace of Wands. Just remember, I want y'all to be super, super conscientious of what it is you are manifesting. This Ace of Wands, right? That's pure magic. Seriously, Ace of Wands, Moon, Queen of Wands. You are manifesting faster than you could imagine right now. See what I mean? Like, you thinking that the universe is like, I'm on your ass. I'm right there. What you want? Bringing it in hot. So you better be real clear, crystal clear on what it is you want. I say pray for discernment more than love at this moment, because it's like making sure you bringing in what you truly want, and make sure you're investigating these people. Ask questions, and I mean lots of it, because without even trying, real quick, we done popped up on 2 Johns. All right, we're not going to sidestep that. I know you're co-creating, you're manifesting real strong, but at the very same time, you better see what's really in front of you and not just what it is you're trying to pull in. I don't see the 7 of Cups, but I still feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like for some of you, there is someone who is really trying to push their way into your subconscious mind. Like, I feel like an invasion of dream space. I don't know who that's for, but I'm getting that real strong. Like, seriously, like somebody is like, you will let me in. It's a very powerful energy there. Give me one for the 3 of Pentacles. Thank you. 4 of Water. That light y'all emitting, right? That yellow's calling my attention. So you're pumping out this beautiful cosmic energy. You're going to be pulling in all sorts of things. High vibrational beings, energetic vampires. You see how she got her bucket? See how she deep in it? She going in to make sure she's emotionally fulfilled on her own. She got some distance between her and these men back here. Moon in Cancer. You know, your light can irritate people's demons, or it could draw them in. You know what I mean? It just depends on the type of parasitic vampire it is. I feel a lot of caution with this. Like, you were, see the sketch pad? This is what me going back to the manifestation of what it is you're creating. I feel like there's a model back there, and there's a teacher here giving instruction. I feel like this is you going back to the building blocks, restructuring your concept of love, what it is. Yeah, because that color, that orangey color, that's that sacral energy. Root can actually even be black, dark brown, black, connecting you to the earth. It's like you're very careful what it is. Like, for those of you who do vision boards and, mantras and things like that, and, what do you call those things? your manifestation list. Like, you are now so much more cautious about what it is you want in a connection, in a partnership. This is more than just like carnal. Because this, even though I know it's a drape, it's giving me wood grain vibes. And so you like, no, you really are being so practical about this time. Look at the solidness of this block. Like, you like, nah, I know what I do want, and that's what I'm focusing on. You're really contemplating the tutelage and instructions, the lessons that you've already gone through. It's brand new. You see that green color? It's brand new. Much easier for you to be able, like, no, that's not going to work for me. That's not what I'm looking for. You now have the proper distance from, whether new love, old love, it don't matter. It's just like you got the proper distance for you to be like, let me take a closer look. A little bit more detail oriented this time around. You're looking for someone whose energy truly matches yours. The model standing on this gold block. See that color? Right. This is an energy thing, a frequency thing. Much more cautious. Hold on. I can't see on that angle. hmm Let's look at this Ten of Swords. Temperance comes out sideways. Give me one more Ten of Swords. And it comes back out. Queen of Fire, Ten of Swords. Some of you will find out that a person you're involved in, or no, how about this? Hmm. This other woman energy, other man energy. Queen of Fire with the Ten of Swords, that's a mistress or a mister, you know what I mean? Something like that, at least for me. It's like there's something about seeing what's going on in the background, in the distance. I can't ignore it. Like, Sagittarius keeps coming out very, very strong here. With this Knight of Wands here, the only real face card that we have, and then Temperance is coming out here. And so, and it's sideways. And so things are not balanced right now. Because this deck actually has a Ten of Swords where it states everything is fine. That's not what's here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there's a replaying of things in order for you to get this energy to a stable place. Interesting. I feel like this is what you've been working very hard on. Not interacting, not being a part of a third party. Like, this is very strong here. There are three people here, three people here, three people here, three people here. You know what I mean? Like, what you're trying to manifest in a love connection is a high vibrational connection that could lead to something long term, even marriage. Someone who values you. You're looking for that very special person. I think that goes without saying. But the criteria is very different. And you're still working your way through it on what it is that's going to bring you wholeness, harmony, and balance. All of those things. Like you're still going through those energies. But this is very prominent here. Not getting yourself involved in lovers triangles where you're an option and things of that nature. That's so huge. Ten of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords. Like you're just like you're over that. You would rather take care of your own self than get involved in something like this where there are outside people being hidden. For some of you, I kind of feel like with the Mercury retrograde, you can anticipate an ex coming back. Someone who did not value you when they had you. I'm getting that real strong. It's like the opposite of Cinderella. Like Prince Charming finally shows up, sweeps you off your feet, carries you away, and you toss this old nigga a shoe. Like, here's something to remember me by. Seriously. Yeah, that is Temperance with a veil. Let's look. Let's look. Give me one for the Nine of Cups, please. Two of Fire. Mars and Aries. This is you putting yourself first. You filling your own cups. You providing your own emotional security and fulfillment. This is why this beautiful energy is coming in like this quickly, by the way. And I mean quickly. Because you really been on this shit. Some of y'all been studying real hard. Like y'all been doing that sacred wound healing. You've been doing that root work, that sacral work, that solar work. Like you've been doing the fucking work. And it shows. Like you got people trying to get up all on morning like, yo, how you doing that? And you like, no soup for you. Look at the body language. Look, you just like, I'm just out here doing me and shit. You're not giving away no trade secrets. It ain't they business how you gotten to where you are right now. You've done the work. Some of y'all have really been reborn is really what I'm getting. Like your pineal gland finally open and that beautiful golden ointment is running beautifully. You know what I mean? The Kundalini awakening is in full force. And that's what people don't understand. This is spiritual, baby. It's all spiritual. Ain't got nothing to do with the 3D. You've been reborn. You made a valid choice to focus on yourself, and it shows. A lot of you, you've tapped into your own divine masculine energy. You're loving yourself, dating yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you're showing you how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? You're trying things that you wouldn't even have done in previous relationships on your own. You're like, oh no, I like this. Like you were really loving yourself in the highest vibrational sense. Hmm. And I don't feel like this was quick. The Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you took some time. For some of you, this has been like the last 9 months, 10 months, something like that. Just really like plugging away, really putting in that work. setting the example. That's also what I'm getting with this two of wands back here. You have been setting the example. Now you got other folks, right? Because there's like, you see the paparazzi and all that shit. You got two females sitting here. For some of you, right, there are some folks who are really trying to get more exposure and things like that. You're not that, you know what I mean? Like, there's a very big difference in these energies. You got, oh man, I'm just going to say there's some thought pockets in the world who are trying to mimic this, but it's a true upgrade. It doesn't work that way. You can't copy it. It doesn't work that way. Like, you can't teach class. So be mindful of that, y'all. You got somebody trying to replicate your gangster, but they can't. You know what I mean? This is a very foul sort of energy. Maybe at one point in time, that's how you was operating, strictly out of your, the lower energy for vortexes. You wasn't even on some high vibe and shit. You was out in them streets, and I'm not judging. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on. And you've gone through this massive transformation, huge, by allowing shit to end that needed to end, even aspects of yourself. Really put that work in. Boy, I tell you, you put the work in. Wow. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. I feel like we going through all this right now because, you need to be reminded of your efforts and the fact that you are worthy of this high vibrational love, of this end all be all cat's meow sort of love, storybook shit. Right. You are worthy of it. You've worked hard to get to where you are for this tier of happiness, of joy and celebration. Your Cancerian season will reveal a lot. Your intuition will be popping. Do not ignore it or be at your own detriment. Like, you chose to do that work. She's diving deep into the emotions. I feel like she's diving deep into the void, because a lot of times it's an emotional void that forces you, or narrates your direction in terms of what you do and who you choose, who you lay with, and things like that. It's an emotional void that you've yet to recognize. Now you found happiness and joy within yourself. That's a lot of energy put in there. Like I said, you've been reborn. I feel this like spiritual baptism thing that happened. Yeah. Ten of Cups, Knave of Earth, and the stars. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Some of y'all, look, not even joking, you gonna get a message from a celebrity. Somebody, a mover, a shaker, somebody who's in the public eye, who would really like to take you out. Like, this person, like, no, I know who I want. Like, maybe you yourself are in the public eye in some way, shape, or form, but this person is like, they dreaming real big about this connection. I mean, I love this knave because he a plotting ass. The page of Earth in this one, he be sitting there in the back like, yeah, you know what? Right. This is crazy. I feel like I need one more. This person could be an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy to me. Ten of Cups, Knave of Earth with the stars. It's like, I almost feel like you would almost have to be chatting with this person, talking to this person in some way already. Maybe y'all just got a really good vibe. You know what I mean? Every time y'all get together, there's this nice little exchange and shit. Y'all be on some block out the world. Or you could even know this person, via a friend, via a family member, something like that. But I don't feel like this is like totally new, because this is a hell of a progression. It's like you're gonna meet somebody and immediately be like, hey, I know what I want. You wanna get married? Like, this person sees forever. If you haven't met this person yet, you're gonna be amazed by the chemistry. Like, immediately this person's like, I done found my forever person. Immediately. Like, they've been looking for their 10th cup just as much as you've been doing your work and all that other shit. You know what I mean? Like, whew. I feel like you both have been calling out to the cosmos, because pages are messengers. The star, that's cosmic, that's huge, that's the collective consciousness. I kind of feel like y'all are being pulled together. Unbeknownst to you, like the universe has been in the back doing big things for you on your behalf, bringing these energies together, orchestrating all of this. Up there, like, yo, we almost there. See, you can't hear when temperance is sideways, right? The veil is down, right? You can't see. You just know what it is that you're creating on the other side, so to speak. You know what it feels like in the 5D, like, but you haven't felt it in the 3. And so here we are with the page of Pentacles with the star card. The veil is off. It's like now it's tangible. It's like what you've been feeling and manifesting in the 5th dimension is now finally here in front of you in the 3rd. That's why this is going to move so fast, because you both been doing this. The arc meets in the middle. You know what I mean? It comes from both sides. You've been equally bringing each other together along with the universe. Oh, I think. Wait. Oh, why? Thank you. Yeah, this shit gonna change your life. That death card feels amazing. Like, it's just like wishing and hoping and praying. All you had to do, I feel like you had to look. Whoever was the king or queen in your life before, that person had to go. You did that right, and now here it come. Here it come. Here it come. Tell me about the death card, please. Thank you. Tell me about this life-changing transformation. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is already. Look at that, yo. Wish fulfillment. All because you stepped. Look, 9, 9. Look, we got all these 10s now. We got 3 9s. Yo, this is nuts. All because you stepped through. You stop holding yourselves back. You took a chance on yourself. No longer living in fear. Like I said, you started to become your own divine energy. You you had to embrace the masculine and feminine. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, no, you gotta date yourself. Like, for my ladies, it's important, take yourself out on a date. You know what I mean? All the things that you want in another person, do for yourself. Fellas, all the things that you want to make, you have to do for yourself. That's how you bring it together. Y'all was doing this shit and are doing this. No longer living in fear. Beautiful. Just a little bit of effort on your part to usher in sweeping change. This ain't any love. I mean, this is big love. Huge. Let's see. Page of Swords. Knight of Earth. Yo, it's been a long time coming. Like, those prayers, it took a long time to orchestrate this shit. From the Page of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, look. Look at the opening. Look. She like, they're like, pry and open a space to get this in. Like, this is taking a lot of juice. Like, some of y'all was stuck. Whether you were keeping yourselves in those positions, in those relationships or not, you were stuck. And now that there's a break in it, here the floodgates are opening. Yo, your spiritual team has been like extra. Look at this shit. Empress. Fuck out of here. I told you. Told you, whoever this person is, it is such a mutual energy of love, respect, and appreciation. Like, y'all have, you don't even know. Like, you go and thank your higher self because they have been busy. They have been busy. You've been down here healing and shit, going through the motions, pulling back your energy, doing your work that you could do. Shit, this is crazy. You got somebody, look, I'm telling you, immediately, like, this is not going to be like, oh, we're going to date for a few years. This person's like, I want to get married. Let's spend forever together. Come on, let's do it. Come on. What's up? I know what I want. Yep. It's going to shock you. Like, seriously shock you. Because they recognize you for who you are. Wow. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. And I feel like this person's going to move fast because the Five of Wands is here, right? It's because they know they got competition. They know they ain't the only person on your dick, you know what I mean, who want to get at you. They like, nah, I'm coming real fast. Like, this, we not doing this. Look, and if this person has to travel towards you, they will. They're not about to allow any interference. They're not going through that again. Like, it's so funny. Like, look how this came out. Look at the world, right? She's got a revolver in her hand. Look how she's pointing. Like, this person is coming to knock out the competition. I have a stronger word in my head, but I don't want to get flagged for any more than just a profanity. But nah, they're not playing. They really not. Pony up. This is the travel night. Like, this person are like, no, I'm coming. I'm not doing that. Like, this person doesn't want you. They don't want the competition. This person actually wants to be your everything, like your whole world. I don't know how you feel about that, but like I said, this is huge love. You both manifested this shit. Listen, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Four of Swords, please. You keep focusing on your healing, and look, the Knight of Wands said, listen, it's an extreme shift from a state of rest to a complete go. So if you just been chilling, doing the inner work, you ain't been in the streets, you ain't been dating, none of that. You about to go from, I'm on my own a lot, I chill by myself, and this energy is coming through real quick to disrupt that. Give me one more for the Four of Swords, please. Mm, right. Because I feel as though this person, um, if you have like people from your past that's around, people who miss you, people who ain't really let you go, so to speak, this person ain't trying to deal with none of that. They like, nah, we not doing it's complicated three-part. No, 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 no. This person is coming in, and I feel like it's somebody from a past life connection. Like, you may not know this person yet, but the energy is gonna feel real strong. This person misses you. Like in some way, shape, or form, the energy's pulling them. And for some of you, like I can't help what I'm getting. Like you might get a oops text. I gotta say it because I'm getting it. Remember, like we are in test season, okay? The Saturn retrograde is a real thing. And so some of you gonna find out that the person, this could very well just be a test, too good to be true type situation, that this person actually has, other people on the outside and things like that. Yeah, you'd be surprised that this person could potentially be a player. You know what I mean? This person may not be able to spend time alone, but that's a very small fraction of what I'm picking up on, but I have to say it because I'm seeing it. Or don't you mess around and send the wrong message to the wrong person type shit. I'm just saying. But really, what I feel is a sense of urgency to get you off the market. This person's not trying to miss an opportunity because, they know you got choices in the world. This person views you as the empress or emperor, depending on what side of the line you're on. But the empress is out here. So they are moving in rather quickly. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, please. Really, we just going, all right, a small book. Knave of Fire, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Air, the Punishment card, Eight of Water, King of Earth. Um, I feel like this person may want to hurry and start a family with you. For those of you who are not interested in having children, take measures. You understand? Like take measures now. Go see a doctor, get the IUD or whatever your birth control method of choice is, whatever. If that's not what you want, take precautions, okay? You've been warned. But this person may really want to I feel like it's a driving force beyond just them and this urgency to start a family. Like, because the knave, that's energy, right? And so with this Two of Pentacles, right? This as above, so below energy. A lot of you are very much aware that you have children floating around you in the 5D. You know what I mean? Like hosts. So this pressure is coming from beyond just this new romantic interest that's showing up very unexpectedly. Take precautions. And I don't know if you just want to solely rely on condoms. Because, for those of you who like to play rough, um, you know, things could break and burst and, you know, just saying. And one will get through. I'm not kidding. It's a male child that's trying to get through. Be careful. I can't help the energies. Hey, I'm just telling you. Pressure come from both sides. Oh, you funny. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on. Y'all know, listen, not everybody likes the whips and chains and handcuffs and, ass slapping and grabbing and all that shit. Some of y'all real romantic. But what I'm looking at right here, for my people who like to be rough, I'm telling you right now, I see the bull's getting through. That's all I'm saying to you. I see the opening, your fertile myrtle ass. You might want to be careful. My older ladies, ovulation is inconsistent when like panic mode. So you might think you know what's going on. You fuck around, be ovulating at the wrong time. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is getting through. It's all right. Whoever this person is, he a good daddy. He's a good provider. I see that right here. Look, this motherfucker jumped from the Knight of Wands to the King of Pentacles real quick. Like you rang, like it's all fun and games till you got a ready-made family. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not judging you. I'm just here to give the messages, okay? Yeah. This could happen unexpectedly. I'm telling you. Like I get this outdoorsy thing. Man, oh man. Okay, let me pull the. Hold on. Let me see what else is going on with this. Cause I tell you. Mm. Whips and chains, handcuffs, smack a little booty. I judge not. I'm just telling you what these cards is putting out. Cause some of y'all, you going, that's too pretty. I love the babies. I Gabby love the babies. I do, especially when I can give them back. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Pick these up. For those of you who've been doing the work, congratulations, truly. Like you deserve what's coming towards you. You really have put your foot in it, if you will. You put your foot in it. Don't get them off of there. All right, let's do another round for love. What's coming in love for those who are open to a high vibrational relationship? I don't want this reading to be about tests. I want genuine connection, spirit. Thank you. Oh yeah, I saw that. All right. Yo, this energy fast. I keep seeing the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. Page of Swords again. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Who the fuck is that? Wait. Oh, they really crazy. So you're having my baby. It's like a dream. I'm holding you close and keeping you warm. This is ecstasy. Oh shit. It's like a dream. They're gonna laugh me off this fucking chair. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. High vibrational connections coming in only. What's coming in love, collective energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's funny. Woo! Ace of Cups. I told you. Look. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. These are sideways. Okay. Lovers. All right. I feel like that's direction. You know. Ooh. Make it last forever and ever. Ooh. Don't let I love. Oh my gosh, look, the R&B throwbacks though. Right? Right. All right, let's see. Let's see. Somebody got to end the relationship. Whoever this person is coming towards you, low key obsessed. I'm telling you right now. But I feel like this person has another person on the outside. I feel like it's not real stable. Not real stable. Like somebody's having to make a choice right now. It's a marriage too. Like this ain't like a regular relationship at all. Or this person could have recently gone through a divorce or something like that, or some sort of breakup or separation and some sort of long-term connection. Either you or them. I feel like this next relationship coming through is actually to give you back that balance that you might have lost, from the last connection with these third party situations, this treachery that went down. Um okay. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to ask questions about why they last relationship broke up and vice versa, cross watchers too. Listen, ask them tough ass questions. Seriously. Don't assume. Mm, right. Okay. One for the Ace of Cups, please. There's the Three of Swords. Lord have mercy. Five of Pentacles. Hmm. I feel like more than anything with the Three of Swords, it's giving me vibes of like heartache. Not so much third parties as much as healing and people carrying around baggage and shit. I still feel like whoever this is, you or them, somebody's having to make a choice. I still get that very strongly. The lovers is out here too. Somebody is in love, but they're married. I don't think you noticed though. King of Swords ain't saying shit. He like, mm-mm. I mean, this could be y'all. You could, have this beautiful opportunity coming in. Ace of Cups right here, and some of y'all could still be hung up on an ex, somebody you miss. I used to make beautiful music together, type shit. You know. Oh, y'all giving me poetry now. A rose is but a rose, even by another name. But it's something about the thorns. Like whatever this relationship was, this person, your ex, like it was prickly. It was thorny, some blood was drawn type shit. Either you or this person. I feel like it's the person coming in though, because I want to know what's coming in love. So I feel like it's the energy approaching. Or it still could be you, because I'm looking at the direction. It's like you going back to the past or you moving forward. The choice is yours. I feel like you could actually fix the old situation if you wanted to. 333. Pay attention to these numbers, right? So you could fix the situation if you wanted to, but I feel like something better suited for you is on the table. Rising up. I do feel like there's some missing information here. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords is sideways. So there is some sort of mystery about the last couple years. You better ask some questions. I mean, some tough ones. For some of you, this has more to do with you actually clinging to the heartache, the loss, the pain, all of that shit that went down in the past. You know, I feel like this could be just like this, like something beautiful could be starting, budding romance, y'all having lots of conversation, chit chat, and getting to know each other, some form of divine orchestration. But the thing is, we got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you know what I mean? So it's like some of y'all carrying around some baggage that you really need to offload. Because I feel like it's been cleared. The deck has been cleared. And ironically enough, I have the devil on the bottom of the deck and the lovers right here. Those are soulmate cards. The devil is 15, breaking down to a 6. The lovers is a 6, 66. This is a divine connection. Whoever or whatever this is coming in, that low vibrational energy is done. It's off. You know what I mean? But you got to stop looking back. You got to move forward. There's beautiful energy here. But you got to let this go. You're halfway there. I feel like you need to ask hard questions of yourself about what you have learned through this slow process of restructuring yourself, rebuilding yourself. Also asking yourself, what is it that you want out of a connection going forward? It's a blank slate. They're sitting in the garden right here. There's no path. They're in a circle. So whatever direction you want it to go, it could go that way. But you really got to do some nuts and bolts tightening, if you will. See why you're still have this energy around. Have you healed your heart enough? Do you need to go back to your ex? Are you still in love with your ex? I mean, seriously, I'm not telling you what to do, but these are hard questions. Because it, like, you can have either one, is what I'm looking at. But I want to tell you something, right? For those of you where you feel like you got your ex on your mind. Some of that's transits, right? And some of this is the shit that your ex is doing to you, trying to keep a tendril to you, because the devil right there with the chariot and the moon, right, right, right. This person is in deep regret because of what they did to you, the lying, the cheating, the sneaking around type shit. They know you got a beautiful new beginning right on the horizon and shit, with a Ten of Cups situation coming in, and this person is doing everything they fucking can to keep you stuck. Look, this is your life, okay? This is the life coming towards you, right? This is divine wants for you with this Ace of Cups. All of that's implied right there with the Ace of Cups. But you got somebody trying to block you, throw all sorts of shade at you, trying to keep you from this star card. Because you've done the healing, right? And so now all of a sudden you got this motherfucker on your mind again. Listen, it's fake. It's not what you think it is. I'm telling you, it's your ex working you, putting that work in on you. In the background, trying to find any little way in, any little, what you doing? What are you doing? Like, seriously, you done cut off communication with this person. You over here, getting your frequencies right, your vibrations right and shit. And you got this motherfucker in the background who just can't let go. They working you. Just saying. They working you. That's why this energy is lingering like this. Like, this person, oh my God. If they just use their power for good. Give me Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Why is it sideways? King of Pentacles. No, I misspoke. It's the King of Wands. But I will say this, by me misspeaking and saying King of Pentacles, whoever this person is, they're already in your orbit. This is not just something materializing. King of Wands, Five of Cups. There's that Five of Cups energy again. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Mm, mm, mm. Excuse me. Like I said, you cut off communication with this person. So that's part of the reason why the page is out here sideways. Like they can't even spy effectively. You know, even trying to tap into your energy, you're raising your vibration to a point where their inexperienced, witchy ass can't even tap in. But what they do feel is this energy approaching, this true soulmate coming in, this King of Wands energy. Whoever this energy is, they have a very strong presence. They feel you escaping. Whoever your ex is, they come across two-faced or bipolar. Take your pick. I do feel like this person did you very dirty at a point, but I do also feel like they've taken great steps in some way, shape, or form to reconcile. But I feel like buy. I really do feel like this person has attempted to buy your love in some way, shape, or form. And actually, I feel like it's a debt owed to you. This person could have stolen from you. It's more than time. I really feel like this person took money from you. And so they've tried to buy you back, if you will, somehow repay you for what they took from you outside of your time. Yeah, like trinkets and like flowers and like little chat, like all sorts of shit. But a lot of it has just been an effort to get back in your good graces, actually get back between them legs, male or female, it don't matter. Like this person is incapable of releasing you. Like this person is fixated to the point where it's like you they don't realize that you got multiple soulmates like everybody do. Like they have different jobs and shit. They come in, they teach a lesson, they move on out. You know what I mean? It's that night energy. You should hear military cadence in your head. It's just training for the real thing. But this person cannot let you go. I feel like this is that pervasive energy that you feel around you. For some of you, disrupting your sleep and shit. Like this person is extra. Whatever work you have done to elevate yourselves, good job, because they can't get in. I feel like this person could even spring up on you and try to offer you some sort of apology, another gift perhaps, something like that. I get a groveling sort of sensation from somebody's ex. Like this person is like, it cannot be over. They are willing to fight. They are not ready to move on. This person, it's like they are incapable of releasing you. Like the ghoul inside of them, like just won't do it. It's just like, no, I can't. I must have it. I must have her. I must have him. Some shit like that. I don't know who X that is, but you know him. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Rabbit, I feel like this bud's for you type shit. Lord. I can see that, Ali. I see exactly what you're saying. You go into the ocean for a spiritual bath, you come up feeling refreshed and renewed, and this devilish fucking energy is sitting right here. Yeah, you Gemini Cancer, he's Cancer Gemini. And so I'm looking at the devil. Look at this with the Cancer card, the chariot right there. You know what I mean? So, the shadow, he come out, y'all rolling, feeling renewed, refreshed. Things supposed to be on the up and up. And here he come picking. Now you sitting here questioning whether or not. Mm, 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 mm. Give me one for the lovers. Strength card. I like that shit. That's right. That's right. Because this moment, he right there. He's right there. The devil is the world card. I mean, it's Capricorn, right? Capricorn is the world card. So there is this energy, this reflective sort of energy. So Saturn is messing with everybody, testing the strength and the bonds of your connections. Oh, why am I hearing Tony Braxton? He wasn't man enough for me. Boy, I don't know the rest of the song. Wasn't that Whitney Houston? Wait, and Kelly Price? Maybe it wasn't Tony Braxton. I'm sorry, ladies. Um, he wasn't man enough for me. Oh, it was Tony Braxton. Okay, I think I said her. Why are you tripping? Okay. Well, listen. Well, I'm good with that. Thank you for correcting me. I appreciate that. I feel like you have to remember this is a test of the emergency spiritual network. Whoever this person is, your ex that's doing all this work in the background, who got all this bitch up in their system, yeah, yes, they do. It's annoying. Um, the strength card is here. You ain't got to worry about that devilish energy. You ain't got to worry about that work. You got people in incredibly high places. You have angels that walk with you at all times. You don't have to worry about that. I'm just letting you know. So if there's some hoopla being started in your relationship and just all that, yeah, you got the devil and you got Saturn and all that, but there is somebody's ex back there doing the fucking most. Just the most. With they sad song. Oh, I'm hearing Otis Redding. Fat, 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 fat. Same song. Oh, Mr. Pitiful. Oh, y'all just going in. Call me Mr. Pitiful. That's my name, darling. Okay, so yeah, this is for some of you, this is somebody you could have been married to or had children with the King of Pentacles showing up. Yeah, you was definitely married to this person. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. No, King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Right. But I also get the sense that this is this person's energy that's coming in. That the universe is trying to, help you restore your faith and love and relationships and all that fun shit. Right. This is what this energy is trying to block, trying to interfere with, trying to, keep it all muddy, keep you from doing all your healing. Like, seriously. Like, you've got the real McCoy. Whereas it's look at the differences in these energies, right? Let's ignore the values of the cards, meaning don't think about it being the King of Pentacles or this being the King of or the Ten of Cups. Look at this. Look how you got somebody who know what they want coming in confident, bold, and strong, and you got somebody who you just offer, hey, you want to have dinner? This motherfucker take a like they bolt like, doom! Like was that Hussein Bolt? Right. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Like you willingly offered somebody something, and they was like, nah, I don't think I want it. And here you are after going through all this bullshit, right? Because that's what that is, right? Somebody who look this, who loves you, who appreciates you, cherishes you, sees you like the motherfucking golden goddess that you are with all that energy you exude, and right, coming in strong, trying to be like, no, I want that, take it up. Like seriously. And you like, I don't know, and the only reason why you got hesitations because you got this nigga in the background trying to fuck up what you got going. I'm just saying. All right. But you ain't gotta worry. Look, see how she's holding on to that pillar? The strength card is here. You got forces inside, from the known multiverse coming in to render you aid, to give you the structure, the support, the strength that you need. That way you can be there and enjoy this. This is real. This is a real motherfucker. You know what I mean? This is that shit you've been like putting all that juice in. Universe like, here, here. Just remember that. Hold on. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I can't. Ali, I want you to go back to the ocean on your own and dip yourself back in without that man. Seriously. Whatever's on him, don't let that shit jump on you. You see him very clearly. Right. Right. Mm. My ex is just nasty. It's okay. That you see how that card is sideways? Like that energy going right back. See, what it didn't realize, right? I'm rubber, you're glue. Oh shit. It's like a ball, right? That shit bouncing right back to them. They gonna feel all this shit. God help them. But not, I mean, I can't even say that because this is a divine doing this shit. Like, nah, you gonna get all this back. Look, this person is about to be inundated with thoughts. I mean, look at this. Whoever this, I really, because it's sword energy. So whoever this person is, you got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know what I mean? I do feel like it's prominent in their chart. I don't feel like, no, it's prominent. They got some air and some bitchy spots. Yeah, I'm saying it because I don't like this person's energy. I don't care. Anyway, they gonna get it back, and it's gonna hurt much worse because it's a 3 by 3 effect. See how he got one sword in hand? He ain't gonna tell nobody what he going through. She ain't gonna tell nobody what she going through. I'm telling you this now. So you got 3 swords here. You multiply that. 3 times 3 is 9, right? Okay. All you can do is look at the vine. Look, look at that shit. Look how the motherfucker who tried to cause the treachery in your life got the swords back and got the nerve to point the finger. The vine like deflect that shit right back to you, bruh. Yeah, your God smacking is here. Your ex is about to go down. Ah, it's going down in the right. Your ex is going down. I'm gonna rejoice and do a happy dance when I get off this live about it because anybody who does this bullshit like this, that's ridiculous. All because you love sick. You should have appreciated the first time. King of Swords, please. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like this is that person who knows what they want. I feel like the Emperor gonna pop out here soon. Like for real, we done got the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. All we missing is the King of Cups. And look, we got the Ace of Cups right there. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like Somebody knows what it is they want, and they're going after it. Like, this is like fiery energy, passionate energy. This person is balanced though. Six of Wands with the Temperance. You know what I mean? Like, Six of Wands is Leo energy. Like, that energy is bold and confident. This could be around July also, July, August, during that season where this person of interest who's very, you can meet this person around then, or yeah, for some of you, I feel like you're going to meet this person in Leo season. But they are completely balanced. The last reading, Temperance, came out sideways and shit. Now we got them straight up. This person is completely balanced, very mature. Yeah. This person could be a Leo sun, moon, or rising, or something like that. Could have, yeah, something like that. But it's prominent. But it's not egoic. It's not showing up that way. Like, this person is open. Look at the heart percent. Emotionally available and shit. Confident. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Give me one for the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. Two of Wands. Shh. Give me one more. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Yo. Oh, man. For those of you, right? Because the Ten of Swords is done. The worst that can happen has happened. You know, goes back to the Ace. So it's like someone chose to take their time, not to rush things. You know what I mean? Like, this could go to either side. This is not the ex. This is person watching, you doing your healing and that sort of thing, and also the person that you've mutually called in, this soulmate I'm seeing here. I feel like it's going to devastate your ex, this moving forward energy here, because I feel like you did the work. You listen to your guides. You listen to that that voice in your head that was saying, go slow, focus on you. Like, this is like seclusion I'm looking at. It's like you took the time to get to know yourself, masculine, feminine energy. So the person that you pulled in, it will be balanced, like we picked up on here. Yeah, y'all not moving fast. I'll tell you that. That's a good thing. Jane, you can't be tired of waiting because you're too busy doing the work and living your life and treating yourself good. See, that's the thing. Divine timing is just that. So until your self love and self worth journey is where it needs to be, the person that you seek will be kept from you. There are some parts of healing that cannot take place until that soulmate walks into your life. And there's a lot of healing that will be done leading up to that moment. But when that's finished, or nearing completion, you'll feel the energy shift. But you can't be tired of waiting because you're not waiting. You're living. You're loving yourself, your children. You're doing the work. You're too focused. That's the whole thing. Be so focused on your journey that by the time the right one approaches you, you'll be able to recognize it. It's Mm, mm, mm. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Tower. One more. Told you. This is a God smacking. Ace of Swords. Right. Somebody ex gonna be salt. They gonna look up and you gonna be in a real, like a whole fucking relationship. Like a whole one. Like a whole one. Now, oh, we're dating. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I feel like somebody gonna go ape shit. I really do. Like they just like mm. It's a water sign, yo. Big time. Like or it's like in a real emotional outburst. Yeah. When I tell you this is truly the hand of God bringing this together, this whole orchestration, mm, this is huge. This is a massive lesson for whoever this outside person is, this ex. This is a huge lesson for them. Huge. You got two people who've been brought together because God said so. I mean that. Like, God said so. There's a lot of majors out here, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. I just heard that soundbite from Labyrinth. You have no power over me. That's what your ex is going to realize. Like, for real. That's crazy. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. That you have truly gotten away from this person. That they let you slip through their fingers is really what I'm getting. That they didn't react soon enough. They didn't do something soon enough. They didn't hold on to what was valuable. And for everything they've ever taken from you, you're about to be blessed double for it. And the karmic scales are hanging over this person. So it's like you get to go on and be with your soulmate and have this beautiful life and shit, and your ex in the background gonna be forced to watch all of this. Like, seriously. Having to live with the fact that they let you get away. And it sounds so cliche, but I feel like somebody might end up in a padded room. I'm not joking. Or like, this could get ugly. I'm not kidding. I'm not. Like, I don't like that energy. You got the Hierophant Tower, Ace of Swords. Like, somebody could end up locked up. Like, somebody just loses their shit. Like, absolutely ballistic. But even that too would be like, there's a whole bunch of like the hand of God is in all of this shit right now. Can I have one more for the Six of Pentacles? Three of Cups. I'm telling you, it is their karma to watch you be happy. For you to be in this crazy divine union. that is truly protected, by the way. Remember, the Strength card came out over the Lovers. The union is protected. So even if shit go left, you ain't got nothing to worry about in terms of your safety or anything like that. No, not no, none of that. No, it's not like that. But this person could end up really got me some type of way. That was a terrible laugh. Like, that shit tickled my soul. I felt it. That shit came from my solar plexus. Wow. Let me see something. That was a naughty laugh. It did. It tickled my soul. Like this. We getting out of this. We gonna run on one more again. Holy shit. You feel some type of way. You don't know what you got till it's gone. What they say? Tore down heaven to put up a parking lot? Right. Right. Your ex had heaven, right? Tried to tear you down. And all they did was, activate the tower moment that you needed to restructure yourself. So that leveling was beneficial. All they did was clean the deck. Clean slate. People be trying to, pray for your downfall and not even realizing how much of a benefit and a blessing they've been. Just by giving you that little test, that lesson. I'm like, you know what the fuck Gore-Tex is? Like, Kevlar? Like, that's what you're making. Every time people do dumb shit to you, they expecting you to crumble, especially in your love life, any aspect. But especially, like, some jealous, petty ex, right? Man, that's all they doing. They like... It's like a car company. It's like they keep putting out different models. This shit get better and better. You keep dropping weight, getting more aerodynamic and shit. Now you taking corners like a champ and shit. They're like, oh, they don't. They're like, they be helping you evolve and shit, not even realizing it. All right, what's coming in love? Collective energy. Ooh, oh baby, she likes it raw. Unforeseen pleasures, blindfolds. Oh shit, come over, sexy. Hurry up, don't keep me waiting. We got a work love affair, legs high and wide. I'm blushing. Shaking, leg curling orgasm on the bottom of the deck. Yes, Lord. Yes. We're all adults here. Okay, what's coming in raw? Woo! No, I mean that's pretty self-explanatory, y'all. Somebody gonna see stores. I mean stores. They gonna be in. Oh my God! Somebody gonna be questioning, like, is this what true love feels like? They gonna be like, oh my God, I'm in love. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, if you hitting somebody raw, you better fucking be in love or a serious relationship or some shit like that. Look what's speaking. Hangman at the bottom, Ace of Cups right there. Uh-huh. I keep hearing, this is it. Oh, you already know. Look, it could be a Pisces for sure with a High Priestess and the Queen of Cups coming out here. But it doesn't have to be. I feel like intuitively, you know this already. But no, it's probably a Cancer or someone that has Cancer very prominent in their chart. But I feel like you already know this person in love. You ain't got to question it. Like, that's a child. I'm telling you right now, y'all better be careful with this. I'm not joking. That's a pinnacle. Page of, right? That's a real baby. That ain't fictitious one floating around in energy. That's a, fertilized egg being dropped. Boop. Right. So here's the thing. For those of you where this is going to apply, and you'll know, if this happens some way, shape, or form, you decide, the child that's coming through you is a star seed. You are under no circumstances to do anything to impact the production and growth of this child. I'm telling you now, there will be fucking consequences if you do. This is a star seed coming through. Period. Period. There's a star seed. Sure is. That's fucking beautiful. I'm excited. I'm healing. I'm hearing healer of the ages. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Listen. I'm warning you now, ladies and gentlemen, right? I feel like I'm talking to my ladies with all this feminine energy right here. Anyway, if this person, I'm telling you, the kinky shit, I'm not counseling you against it, but you can't, defend and or protect yourself if you are tied up and shit. You know what I mean? You can't like react if you see an unprotected penis. I'm just saying. So you better have real conversation. But also real shit. This person I feel like they're being puppeteered at this moment. You are going to be the vessel, the hang person or the hangman or hangwoman, however you want to call it. It's a card of sacrifice, but this is a good sacrifice to make. I'm telling you now. There ain't no point in fighting it. Ain't no way you gonna be able to stop it. I'm telling you now. Oh, I'm just here to give you the messages, but this is a star seed coming in. Hey, to be chosen by a star seed to be the vessel in which they manifest on planet Earth is such a blessing. Whatever connection this is, it has. I'm telling you, right? This is a good union. This is not some accidental sort of oops situation. It's not. Star seeds don't come through that way. It can't. It doesn't. Their missions are too important. So whatever connection this is, where this transpires, it is a good one. This ain't a one night stand. There's not a question mark over this person. Are we together? Are we not together? Are they seeing other people? No, none of that. So you can go on and brush all that other shit out the window, ladies and gentlemen, because that's not how this works. Star seeds do not come that way. It's just way too important. Okay, now that we got that PSA out the message, pure spiritual alert, right? Yeah, right. Okay. Unforeseen pleasures. Give me one. Woo! Oh, it is what I think it is. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. They're making me blush. They're being dirty. You will be taken care of first by this person. Like, you can't even imagine how this connection is going to shift your lifestyle. Like, this person is coming in to elevate you. Like, you just don't see it coming. Soon to be revealed. Woo! Oh boy. Or a girl. What's in the cup? Okay. So y'all don't do nothing crazy, right? Mm. Take precautions, okay? Like, you better get a they have those ovulate, not the trackers, like the ones where you like pee on a fucking stick and they tell you exactly, get the hormone read and go from there. I'm just saying. I mean, for some of you, this is before the end of this year, so you've got some time. But I still feel like you need to, if you're going to do any sort of, what I mean, oral sort of contraceptive, you need to give it time to take effect. So don't meet somebody and go run and get on birth control. It's not going to work that way. You're still going to end up pregnant. I feel like Scorpio season is when this is most likely to take place. Yeah. I want you to know you're manifesting with your heart right now, okay? So your heart song is what's bringing in this, okay? So you need to really tap into it and make sure you're calling in the right thing for you. So you need to really have a conversation with yourself because I'm getting a lot of pregnancy vibes. And so what I am saying, your mouth might be saying one thing, but the calling of your heart could be saying something completely different. So it's time to get grounded and stop going in this loop with yourself about it. Seek out the truth on the matter, get some clarity, weigh out the pros and cons, is really what I'm getting right here. But this isn't for, I mean, all right. So it's now time for these energies to start flowing through. And so a lot of these divine sort of unions are coming into, I'm going to say, reconciliation, reunion, because most of you have been on this journey for many, many lifetimes. That being said, it is truly time. Yeah, you got to check in with yourself because your head and your heart are not in agreement with this. And that's the problem I'm picking up on. These need to be balanced. You need to get you. Mm, Yeah, find your equilibrium. Again, weigh out the pros and cons. Either way, the decision is always yours, no matter what your journey is. You have free will. How you choose to exercise it is exactly that. But shit don't happen to you, okay? Just remember that it doesn't. You are a willing participant because you have free will. How you exercise it, once again, is on you. All right, come over, sexy. Hurry up. Don't keep me waiting. Right. I'm trying to. Mm-hmm. I feel like you would actually regret this. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's sweet. You got a weak stance about it anyway. Anybody who's giving pushback about this whole, the idea of a star seed coming through you resonates with your soul, you already know what you're gonna do. And this half-hearted defense about it is bullshit. I feel like you would regret not allowing this miracle, this joyous being, this light being to come through you. If you went for the party opposed to the true love, and what the production of true love brings forth, aka the star seed, you would regret that shit because the party does end. It's just wasted energy, wasted emotion. It's not built on anything stable. But this connection coming in, yeah, that's worth it right there. Yeah, because what you're doing is blocking blessings. You need to get your head and your heart into alignment, because the next chapter is not about struggle. I think I need to say that. It's not. That's why I keep telling y'all about the work. I can't tell you individually what it is because it's too many people, but you know what areas you need to work on. And if you don't, you need to be praying about it. But the bullshit of the past is just that you will not be carrying it forward. But if your mindset has not changed, then this sort of stubborn energy is lingering around for a reason. Looking at the work love affair, right? You and this person, this soulmate, you could be divinely tasked to work together in some way. Y'all could make a come up together. You know what I mean? Like, open your mind to the pure possibility of the infinite in the positive sense. Don't be the bag lady. Leave that shit behind you. Drop it off. You don't need it where you going. You get passion and the money. Looking at this work love affair, and if the money right, usually most people be like, I don't know, I want a kid, finance, da 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 da. You know, primarily in my experience talking to people, it's like it's the money, the financial aspect. It ain't really the time. But this looks like you get to have it all. So decide carefully on what it is you want to do. I really feel like you would look back and regret it. You have to know you have the strength to do it. Look at that. Look at that limiting. Look at that. Look how limiting you are to yourself. And not even wanting to see how you're blocking shit, blocking your emotions, refusing to listen to your intuition. Junior High Priestess card, High Priestess card. Right. You have it within you. You really do. That's some stubborn ass energy. I guess you've never entertained the idea of having it all on that sort of level, huh? Really weighing out the pros and the cons. Yeah, you need to take a step back. Yeah. Before Leo season, because for some of you, this is when this relationship appears. And so you've got some sorting to do between now and then. Take a little spiritual pause, a little break, time out, clear your energy. I'm looking at her legs crossed, do a yoni steam, clear out the energies of the sacral and the root chakra, you know what I mean? Do the work. Fellas, I'm not, listen, I know you don't have a technical yoni, but you could steam your ass. I'm just saying, hey, I'm sure them herbs have an effect on your chakras too. Just, you know. Some of this is just pride and ego. You have to tame that aspect of yourself. hmm This is coming around rather quickly. This is supposed to happen. That double nimbus ensures it. This is divinely orchestrated. I even feel like, even if you use some sort of contraception, I really do feel like this kid's getting through. hmm Look, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, World, Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Empress. Get the fuck out of here. This is divine connection. As tu pray, you see this. There's a real kid coming through Star Seed. This relationship will be fundamentally, foundationally correct. Just remember that. This ain't some kid born out of wedlock. No, this ain't a oops situation. No, this is intentional because the universe is making sure it's intentional. You be the vessel. Just be grateful. And your snapback game will be fine. You'll be fine. You'll probably be in better shape after you deliver the star seed than you have been if you ever had children prior to. I'm just saying that's really what I'm getting. Like, this baby is going to change your whole system. Both y'all. Oh yeah. It's going down. Just so you know. Look. Everything's fine. See? You are trailblazing. You're in uncharted territory. The bullshit of the past is over. Let it go. Let it go. Brand new beginnings. So between now, I'm going to say, listen, do the work before Cancer season ends. And that way you step into Leo season all, charged up, head right, everything. But this is going down. Just remember that. Well, I hope you enjoyed what's coming in for love. It looks promising. Some of y'all gonna get to witness your exes going down in a flame of glory. Because Divine's gonna put a comet on their ass and send them straight to the loony bin. I'm just telling you what I was picking up. Y'all about to be happier than you've ever been. Somebody is going to be head over heels in love. And I mean that shit. All right. What? Oh, you funny rabbit. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, steam the pussy. Yep, yep, yep. Do all that shit. You're very welcome. I'll see you all again very soon. Again, I appreciate you. Light and love. Like, share, subscribe, follow, do all that fun shit. Check me out on Etsy. Bye.